All right. Oh, Lord Jesus, just get us through 30, 45 minutes. I swear to God, I'll get another goddamn laptop after these Beyonce tickets. Amen. Okay. Woo! And for the 50th time tonight, because of my technical, motherfucker, technological issues, we are starting this shit over. I ain't meant cuss. Yes, I did. Technology is something else. All right. Welcome to Taste and Savor Atlanta. It is a new podcast, new show, whatever, however we're gonna, do this thing. I'm Girl Lethal, and I'm with my homegirl Keish. We are two
Hi, y'all.
foodies in Atlanta. We both love food, had a huge love for food, and we decided to make this podcast. Okay. Well, podcast show, how this is just gonna
A little bit
take
of
off
everybody.
into something great. Exactly. Video, non-video. It's gonna be everywhere you can listen to podcast or watch podcast, whatever, Spotify, YouTube. I don't know. Maybe we'll put it on Twitch or something. I don't know. If you were shocked by how we look versus how the logo is free. Okay, free 99. So if you would also like to make us one for free until we get that cheddar, please hit us up. Okay, the Gmail will be in the box below, but free. All right. So, uh, let's get into why we're doing this. Why we decided to do this. Um, we got real sick of foodies and people with
Fake
basic
foodies,
palates.
because they're not real foodies. They're fake foodies.
Yep. And people with basic palates coming to this city talking about Atlanta doesn't have any good food choices. Now, granted, some people were sent or only look at the popular spots, the spots that people get paid to do reviews for. They don't say that, but they do. And we got tired of the disrespect. So we are here. You want to elaborate? Or I said it all.
I think you said it all. We're here to debunk
We
the myth.
Yes, cool.
It's
Yeah,
needed.
it's needed. Like we're sick and tired of it every time, and all these people in the comments. I knew Atlanta had bad food. I went there one time, got drunk, and was hungover all weekend, and I only had nasty food. I sick of hearing that. So we are here. We're gonna give y'all our real opinions. Now, let me tell you something. We don't always agree on everything. So
Whew.
we don't
Especially one
always.
restaurant in particular. But that's an episode for another day. Another day.
I know exactly what you're talking about because you be
Hmm.
in that in comments. You be in my comments going in every time I post about it. We don't agree on everything. So you're gonna get sometimes two very different opinions, sometimes the same opinion. But we're gonna keep our opinions completely real, unsolicited, and we're gonna tell you if we get paid to do a review. Like this ain't no this ain't look now. I'm giving my real opinions whether y'all like it or not. And
Right.
guess what? I'll get into this in another episode. But let me tell y'all something. If I wait over an hour for some food, I am not waiting over an hour to contact the manager to have the manager come and play in my face. Let me just say that right now. I just got mad. I just got mad. I just got mad. Just thinking about that shit.
Oh my
Oh my
god.
god. Whew.
Oh,
Okay, let's calm down. Let me calm down. So this how real we gonna get. I want to drop so y'all know this ain't gonna be no faking around thing. We're gonna tell you a story about this one popular restaurant for $1.75 oysters. on Wednesdays called what's it called Dwan's. I haven't told this before. I've been meaning to make a TikTok over this, but Dwan's, our very good, very sweet friend wanted to go to Dwan's one night. She made a
Mhm.
reservation for 7:30 p.m. in advance for Dwan's. Now Dwan's supposed to be this New Orleans oyster spot. I'm not gonna go as far as I want to go. Let me reel myself back in. But they're supposed to have banging New Orleans food. It's black owned, and we love a black owned business over here.
Love
Like
it.
we love a black owned business. We will go support as soon as possible. So of course we wanted to go. I've been wanting to go here, but didn't want to go by myself. So she made the reservation. We get there about 7:10, 7:15.
Yeah.
Yeah. And our friend already had friends there. They checked in for the reservation, was like, okay, it'll be, a little minute because they gotta get table ready. Something along those lines, right? Cool. We wait in the car. 7:30 rolls around. They ain't send a text message. What was it, 7:45 rolled around? Seven around there, maybe a little later.
Listen, 7:45 all around, we was at a whole different restaurant because what you're not gonna do, I was already, first of all, we was already out from, I think it was like 12 o'clock. We would spend the whole day together, literally,
Oh.
from 12 o'clock, from store to store, walking around, doing this and third. We haven't had anything to eat, maybe a snack or two, but we haven't had food. And we set the reservation around, I think I want to say like 4:30, 5 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
She went her way. We went to TJ's and headed on down to the restaurant. We get there. Oh, it's a wait. I'm like, baby, the reservation will be 7:30, and we here at 7:10, and you already telling us it's gonna be a wait. What was the point of the reservation? 7:30 get here. I go back in. The place is packed. The waitress talking to somebody else. They don't really have a host. It's the waitress is the host. So you
Mm-hmm.
gotta grab her when you can grab her. I said, okay. I was like, listen, I understand y'all want to go here. By all means, if y'all still want to go, y'all can. But however, there's another restaurant across the street that do not have a wait, and all they need is for you and your party to show up. So that's what we did. Us and our party, we showed up.
We did.
And
Um,
we was what halfway, not even halfway through our meal. We don't talk to the waiter. We don't place our order. We don't went up and got something from the hot cold bar. We sitting there talking. We don't start cooking our food. Whole hour. I think a whole hour and a half went by, and they had
yeah,
another text message that said, "Oh, y'all table ready if y'all still want it." This was like at 8, almost 9 o'clock
it was almost 9 o'clock.
for a 7:30 p.m. reservation.
Reservation.
Like, I get it, you're busy, but there's things that you should and shouldn't do, especially on a Saturday, and you're trying to make sure that everybody stepping your door is satisfied. Because
And
y'all could have turned the online reservation off completely. If you know you're gonna be, if you're already packed at a certain
mhm.
time, you can turn the reservation off.
mind
Eat.
y'all, mind y'all, when we go to try to go back inside, and the waitress is pretty much ignoring everybody in the door, there were people outside the restaurant, like at least 20 people, sit
Mm-hmm.
on brick structures
Twiddling
waiting
their
for my table.
thumbs.
Like I had this reservation at this time, and the waitress slash host is like, "Well, I could take your order now, but I don't know when your table's gonna be ready." What do you mean? You got
Oh,
all
it
these
was
people
chilly
waiting
outside.
outside. Like 7:30 p.m. reservation, and you don't text us till over an hour later that it's ready? That don't make no sense. And let me tell you something. I don't give restaurants that treat me like that. I don't give them a second chance. I will not be giving them a second chance. I don't even care for oysters. And they never responded to my review. Never. They responded to yours, talking about they
Yeah.
weren't checking reservations that day. And I was just like,
The one thing is, it's a Saturday. If y'all know for a fact y'all gonna be busy Saturday and Sunday, turn that option for online reservations off and say please call to know the wait time. That'll make everything easier because and actually have a hostess and not a waitress that's running around like a chicken with no head, trying to
mm-hmm.
do this, that, and the third.
And then to blatantly not acknowledge people, because there was people in front of us, and she was just ignoring everybody and only going to talk to certain people. Like, I'll be with you in a minute. It's so simple. It's so easy. It'll make the experience so much better. That place needs overhaul, fucking overhaul from the Ruta to the Tuta. And then I think the straw that we were waiting for a little bit outside, but the straw that broke the camel's back was this party that was like the same size as ours, just bum rushes into the restaurant and gets a table. Yeah. So we went across the street to a completely different establishment, literally across the street from Dewan's. Got a table, sat, food ready, and everything. Like y'all can give restaurants and businesses a second chance if y'all want to, but we ain't doing it. Yeah,
I'm okay on that. I can
they,
understand if I sat there and had the food and tried the food and the customer service was just bad that day. Then okay, I'd be
mm-hmm.
like, okay, maybe I'm willing to give a second chance. But
Yep,
to have that experience straight out the door, like I didn't even get the opportunity to get a menu. And this is the experience that I received. And it was no apologies. It was no, hey you guys, we're sorry, we're running behind this and third, none of that. Like little things
nothing.
like that goes a long way with customer service. Just saying, hey,
Yes.
y'all, we're a little backed up. The kitchen is backed up. Real short staff today. I do apologize for the inconvenience. If you guys do want to place orders, I can take those orders to go if you would like, or you would like to sit outside and
Mm-hmm.
do that. But inside, because we're short staff and it's taking longer to get each table taken care of, it's going to be a little bit longer wait. How hard is
Right.
it to
So
do that?
something. It's not. It's not. And businesses, y'all need to be careful about the people that you hire, because if they don't have good customer service like that girl did, then that's going to be the experience. And we 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 need to stop accepting that behavior just because it's a black owned place. Whether it's restaurants, whether it's food trucks, whether it's a golf putt shack, something, whatever the business is, we keep on taking bad service from them. And we need to stop and leave because people were out there sitting, waiting, and mad. There are plenty of on that strip where Dwan's is. There were one, two, at least 3 or 4 restaurants that Jay could have gone to and probably got in, got a table, sat down, and ate by the time your reservation was ready. At there, like it is not okay for us to just be damn near abused by our own people just because it's black owned and just because the food is good. Like that
Right.
shit is not okay. So that's got to stop. Um, I don't wish anything. I hope that he's successful, the owner is successful, and that he gets it together, gets his staff together. I do hope that. There's only one restaurant I praying on their downfall. Well, restaurant slash lounge, and I can't wait for their downfall because I'm gonna celebrate. But Dwan's, I don't hope that on them. But these are the stories y'all can expect from us with the realness. And yeah, look now, if y'all comment something crazy, please don't. Just watch stuff in these comments after that story now, because I ain't the one or the two, the three or the four. All right, so watch stuff in these comments, because some of y'all be on my TikTok like a little crazy. Woo! Now that that's out the way, so we need one of your favorite food spots in Atlanta or the Atlanta Metro.
Hmm. It's not a hidden spot. It's not a hidden gem, but it is good. Like every single time, consistently, customer service wise, the atmosphere, the food, everything is like tens across the board. I've never been there and had a terrible experience. It would have to be Zuni's off High Meal, one of my favorites. Some of the best sandwiches and their wings. And I don't even eat chicken anymore, but their wings, oh,
Mm,
delicious. But their
mm,
sandwiches, though, oh my god! Every single sandwich on the menu, you cannot go wrong. Like every
mm-mm.
single sandwich is amazing. The sauce,
Every
even the tea, like the tea is even amazing. Like it's a restaurant where like because they make sandwiches, you can also get a wrap. You can also get a mashed potato bowl. You can also get it just wrapped in lettuce. They have so many options for their sandwiches, and then they have the wings on the sides. It's like it's options for everybody. You're gonna walk out of there satisfied and full. Plus, they have quarterly they give away back to the community, so they have
Mhm.
free food on those days. Or those quarterly days, you just have to stand in the line get the text messages. But on top of that, they give you like a little coin, and the little coin can either give you like buy one get one free, or a free sandwich, or a free chip, or a free combo, or all different kind of free stuff just for showing up on their day that they want to give back. Like, what restaurant doing that? And they only have like three locations. I think two is in Savannah and one is in Georgia. One is in Atlanta. My bad. I'm sorry. Two in Savannah, one in Atlanta. But baby, it's anytime I'm off Highway Road and I'm like, I'm hungry. I want something. Let me go ahead and go because I know I got a little corn in the car. Let me go on and say hey to my girl. And the thing is, we started going around 2020 when it was COVID. You had
Mhm.
your mask on, but their customer service is so amazing that like they remember you even with the mask. Oh girl, I ain't seen you in a while. How you been? Like it's like you're going to a family restaurant, even though it's I would say a family based restaurant. It's not a big
Yeah.
corporation, but it's a family restaurant. But every single time you go, you feel like family. They're chatting with you, how things going, how life going. It's like customer service is always amazing. Every single employee, from the front
Yes.
to you walking through the door, to somebody making your food, to the cashier, to whoever walking around cleaning up, doing stuff. Even people in the back of the kitchen, they be like, "Hey, my God!" So it's like
Hmm.
amazing, amazing. That's one of my favorites. Like, can never go wrong. I promise you, can never go wrong.
Cannot. And I can attest, we started going around 2020.
Hmm.
What were we doing? We were, oh, child, door dashing and doing Uber Eats off How Meal. And we ran across it and tried that shit. Oh my God. It's so good. So I don't also want to do this to encourage people to try new things. A lot of people that I know personally, if they don't see no black people at a restaurant, or if it's something different than they grew up on, they don't want to try it. Okay. Zunzi's, when y'all look up the menu, y'all be like, I ain't gonna try this. I prompt because it's South African
I can inspire you. Yeah.
sandwiches. I swear on everything, you're gonna want to
Mm-hmm.
try it. They have salmon based sandwiches, like fish based sandwiches. They have chicken.
The
They
fisherman,
have beef. Like,
conquistador.
yes, the Godfather.
Mm-hmm.
If whatever you like to eat, try it. Get the sauces on the side though.
Yeah.
Because so you could try to see what sauces that you like on your sandwich, because you're not gonna like every sauce, but I swear on everything. Everything Keisha, the customer service is so great. Like, I keep getting mad because I be running to that shit, that free shit on my lunch break because I can make it because I ain't even gonna say too much of my business, but I can make it on my lunch break. to go there. And every time they're like, "Where's your friend? Where's your friend?" She at work. They be like, "You left her?" I'm like, "Yeah, for this free sandwich." Yeah. So they do. They remember you. They're so friendly. Those with kids, their slogan is "shit yeah." So I know some people they don't like that shit. All my church going people, that's their slogan is "shit yeah." So when you go and you hear it, I don't need y'all throwing crosses and slapping them with Bibles. That's their slogan. If you have kids and you kind of want to just beware, their slogan is "shit yeah." All right. So I'm like, "Shit yeah." Oh, that's what you want? Shit yeah. That's your
And the
slogan.
shit, yeah, sauce is amazing. I'm just saying the sauce is up.
So when you hear it, you know what I'm saying? Don't be like, hey, I'm warning y'all now so they don't come at me. I took Billy and Jimmy and Timothy in there and they were saying shit. That's their slogan. So don't come for us. But I love Junzies. Junzies every time is gonna hit. Nothing's changed. It's always been consistent. My try to do a different restaurant each episode. Consistency would be I'm gonna go with Tacos La Villa. I know a lot of people like to gatekeep it, but guess what? That place is always busy. It's always packed. Every race of people know about it. White, black, Puerto Rican, Asian, brown, purple, yellow, orange. You know that's a new race. Orange. But everyone already knows about it and they're opening another location off South Cobb Drive. So the one on Cobb shouldn't be as crowded. So they have three locations, one in Kennesaw, that was their original, I believe. The one near the battery on Cobb Parkway. And they're opening one, or it's already open to by now off South Cobb. So there'll be three locations now. It's authentic Mexican food. Their taco plate's the best. I think it's $7 now. You get a can
Mm-hmm.
of soda, you get beans, rice, and you get three tacos, and you can get the same three tacos. You can get one of each different meat. Get whatever you want. Cilantro, and onion is standard on it, but you can ask, and I ask for it. Their aguas frescas are delicious. The horchata, the jicama, and what else? Is it
That
mango?
red sauce. Oh,
Delicious. She loves
red.
the red sauce because she loves spicy food. If you
Mm,
like it really spicy, that red sauce is off the chain. But they have the medium, the like light green, and then the like regular green.
yeah.
Come with limes. It's always consistent. Um, shit, it's always busy. So I wouldn't say they're not like super friendly, but they friendly. And I be trying to practice my Spanish in there. And when when you go, they're like, English. I'm trying to practice my Spanish. And someone be like, oh, okay. But I be butchering sometimes, or I forget like the exact phrase to say.
And hold on, because it's $7, you get rice and beans.
Hmm.
But you can get double rice or double beans, however you want it. Because I always get double rice because their rice is really good. But she forgot about the lady that's outside with the elote and the fruit, the mango, the pineapples, the watermelon.
The fruit,
Mm,
yes. Was it Friday, Saturday, Sunday? A lady's
mm-hmm,
outside with fruit cups,
mm-hmm,
elotes,
mm. And she have
some
dessert
crema.
too.
Yeah, some crema. It's like strawberry and like cream something. I don't know what it is, but it's good. And that stuff ranges from I think as low as $3 to 10.
Mhm. Yeah,
I would say. Yeah,
that's
and tacos.
good.
Oh my god, you can get.
And then they have seating inside and out, so you can either sit inside or it's always packed inside. So you never find a seat inside unless you get there like really early. But you sit outside, grab some tables from the other restaurant. Then next door, the first spot is next door. Slide it on up, sit there and eat, enjoy yourself. Eat in the car, parking lot, pimp if you want to. Delicious.
We love
Oh,
pocket, not pimping.
mhm.
Love it.
Delicious. And somebody and it's only $7. Like $7, $8 after taxes. Less than $8. Like where you going? anywhere, not even just in Atlanta, but surrounding cities to get a full meal that you're gonna have leftovers for under $10.
Right. Because I usually have leftovers.
No,
And there's a popular spot I'm going to talk about some episode. I don't know. Have I been to TikTok on it yet? I don't think so. Um, they have a taco plate like that, and that thing ran me $20. Three tacos, beans, and rice, and a drink for $20. I was not very happy. It was good. Don't get me wrong, but
$20.
$8 versus 20. That's a big jump.
$20. That's a
$20.
huge jump.
Huge jump. Don't get me wrong, it was good. The rice was a little better at that place. However, not for no $20 versus $8. And it's farther away.
Yeah.
So yeah, we really hope that y'all come back and tune in for more. This is a little intro episode. It was a lot of technological issues. I'm so glad that we didn't have any no more. I don't have to edit out all that technological issue stuff that was happening on my end. You know, Keith's end was just fine. It was all
No,
on my end. I need to get a new laptop. If anyone wants to contribute to my cash app to get me a new laptop, I need a little $200 something. I don't need nothing expensive. Just a little something to keep this from happening again. That'd be appreciated. But yes, all of our social medias will be in the description box below. TikTok, Instagram, the podcast page will be on there too. And we hope y'all come back for more because this ain't it. You know, this is just a introduction. This is who we are. You're gonna get a little bit of some, a lot of bit, whatever we come up with. You know, we
no.
may be organized with this doing segments. We may not be. We just gonna have fun, talk about food, and yeah, fuck these bad tasting, bad mouth having food critics, or who
If
call
you have
themselves food critics,
suggestions,
come in our city talking about
restaurants that we should go, by all means, let us know. Um, we may slide by, see what's going on, see what's really good. And we ain't doing a 1-star spots because I seen the guy. He go to all the 1-star spots. I'm not trying to get sick. There's recall after recall. But hey,
Oh,
try a little spot or two. Just let us know. What's one
yeah.
of your favorite spots? We trying to keep it on the hush. Don't type it in because I'm
Mm-mm.
cool.
Let me tell you something. We gatekeep. So some restaurants we ain't gonna talk about. So if you don't want us to talk about it or review it, or if they trying to, unless they trying to go out of business, then let us know. But for sure, if you got a restaurant and want us to review it, please let us know. We've reviewed plenty. You can see on our social media. Of course, we could probably have to go back and do a little something at some of these places. And yeah, let us know. We will be there. We'll pull up. Skirt. We ain't gonna tell y'all when we pull up because we want the authentic experience. But now, if you pay us to pull up at a certain time, we gonna pull up. But we gonna tell the people we paid that we got paid for it because we ain't about to lie to
Right,
the
like
people.
some of your favorite influences, but we're not going to speak on it. At least not now.
Not now, not this episode. We drug a restaurant through the mud enough in this one, but there'll be more to come. So tune in. Thank y'all for watching. Like, comment, subscribe wherever you're listening to this, watching this, all that good stuff. And we appreciate y'all. We'll see y'all for the next one.
Bye.